Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what a nail biter that was. My number 16 Kentucky Wildcats here beat the Arkansas Razorbacks 111-102. Reaction, I think Kentucky in their last 3 games is averaging like 100 and like, what, 6 points? The defense just needs to be at least good enough the rest of the season, but this was a really fun game to watch. Just as a basketball fan, this was a hell of a game to watch. But y'all give credit to Arkansas. They played really well. They gave us everything. Gave Kentucky a run for their money. The defense is sporadic. The defense needs to be better, but the defense is really what helped Kentucky the last about 7 minutes when they were down by 9 points. Rob Dillingham come back in the game, started to make some shots, playmaking, and really helped Kentucky down the stretch of that game. And the defense, while it is sporadic, they got enough stops to help Kentucky build a lead. And Kentucky was able to get that lead up, making some shots. I mean, you had 5 freshmen there at the end of the game, I think. With, Big Z, Shepard, Dillingham, Edwards, Wagner. They were pretty much having the freshmen at the end of the game. Big Z was great in the minutes he played. Both the centers were pretty good in this game. Aaron Bradshaw and Zvonimir Ivisic, our 2 centers there, were great. But our leading scorer quietly was Antonio Reeves, 22 points, 4 rebounds. So great game from Antonio Reeves. And he's the first Kentucky player to score at least 20 points in 5 straight games since Jamal Murray, who did so in 12 straight games in February/March in 2016. And Antonio Reeves is just a certified dog. He's having a great season, shooting like 50% from the field, like 44 from 3. Like, the dude is just a baller. He's just so consistent. Probably our most consistent player. Wagner, 19 points. I thought a great game from DJ Wagner. The last 2 games, he shot well from 3. The Mississippi State game, he hit 2 threes. This game, I believe he hit 3 or 4. And he looked like that DJ Wagner earlier in the season, attacking the rim, getting downhill. But if he's going to start nailing those 3s, teams leave him open. They're going to have to guard him. If he can nail those open 3s consistently, if they're going to take away the paint, then if he can nail those 3s, teams are going to have to respect it and guard him. A great game from DJ Wagner. Justin Edwards, 10 points. He made some shots down there in the second half, like last minute, hit a 3. So, good to see him play well as the seasons went along. Shepard, 10 points, 5 assists. So they just have so many weapons. The biggest takeaways, Kentucky's last 3 games have had different freshmen step up. Alabama, Justin Edwards. Mississippi State, you had Reed Shepard. This game, Dillingham. And yeah, their defense is just sporadic. They played good enough defense to win the last 7 minutes, getting some stops and then scores. So their freshmen have really stepped up these last 3 games. And you could argue Aaron Bradshaw stepped up as well, which I was about to get into him. 15 points, 5 rebounds. Hey, it was his day. That's the advantage of having 3 centers like this, because, one of them can have this big day, like Ole Miss you had on the inside. Georgia game earlier this year, you had Big Z. Big Z's stepped up really good against Alabama and Arkansas. Aaron Bradshaw, 15 points, 5 rebounds. He made some free throws as well. It was awesome to see Aaron Bradshaw get going in this game. And he made plays today he really hadn't made all year. So I loved seeing Aaron Bradshaw play good. And I'd love to see Aaron Bradshaw play good, and hopefully he can keep it up, just like Justin Edwards. He's playing well. Trey Mitchell, 2 points, 3 rebounds in his return from the shoulder injury. Didn't look too good. But sometimes he just clogs the paint up, though. Big Z, 12 points, 9 rebounds. And they're balanced, 7 guys in double digits. But, and Rob coming off the pick and roll with 7-1 Ivisic rolling, throwing it to him at the rim. Man, Dillingham and Ivisic, I like when they're out there together, because And you think Rob's going to go to the rim and try and attack and score, but they can dump it all to Vasic. Theo, 5 points, took 3 assists, 2 boards. He had a few blocks as well. 7 players in double digits for Kentucky. The last 3 games, they're averaging like 106 points. Their defense, yes, it has to be better. I acknowledge that. I've seen it the whole season. But they're sporadic. Sometimes they'll look good defensively. There's some portions where they'll look bad. If they can at least be average, they're going to be tough to beat. Because they're going to put up at least 80, 90, even towards 100 points per game. It's like an NBA. They're playing like an NBA offense because they have NBA talent on this team. Like Reeves, Shaper, Dillingham, Vasic will be an NBA talent. Kentucky's a team shot 56% from the floor, 45% from 3, 81% from the line, 42. Gotta give credit to Arkansas. They were 27, 28, 96% from the floor, from the free throw line, 41% from 3, 53% from the field. Really taking the rim well with Khalif Battle and Trayvon Mark. Some good dump off passes to Mitchell, to Makai Mitchell. Davenport making some threes. They gave Kentucky they gave Kentucky a run for their money. But Kentucky out-rebound 38-27, 12-5 in the offensive glass, getting some second chances. They did turn the ball over quite a few times in the second half when they were up 5 at halftime. Arkansas went up by 9 with like 7 minutes left, and then Kentucky battled back. Dillingham down the stretch really propelled Kentucky to this win and improved to 21-8. So we'll get to losing side now. Arkansas 14-15 went over the team stats. Khalif Battle, 34 points, 7 rebounds. I'll say this guy's really a free throw shooter, and he can take the rim really well. He was like, what, 14 to 15 or something from the line? That dude's fantastic. Khalif Battle. Tremont Mark, 24 points, 23 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Devontae Davis, 4 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Makai Mitchell, 13 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. And Jeremiah Davenport, 14 points, 5 rebounds. So Arkansas drops to 14-15. Khalif Battle has scored 30 plus in 3 straight games. Like, that dude's fantastic. Just hopefully our defense can just get better. But Arkansas, I didn't expect Arkansas to play this competitive, so you gotta give credit to them. But their defense was horrendous, and their offense showed up. Thank God their offense showed out to make this at least a fun game for the fans to watch. I wish we'd blow them out. But I'm just glad Kentucky got the win. But honestly, it's all I have to say for this game. My third recap of the day. I'll still have a few more later today and tonight. So until next time, have a lot. Peace.